Here comes a real menace in the women's division, Jacy Jayne.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole. The unholy enchantress, Isla Dawn.
A superstar who claims to be guided by spirits.
And her opponent, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn!
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK independent scene.
Yeah, Dawn has a background in kickboxing and dance, which allows her to meld grace with athleticism. And she's pretty scary, too.
Yeah, she's just as dangerous physically as she is mentally.
A tag specialist and multiple-time tag team champion, but just as dangerous on her own.
Was part of the first ever Mae Young Classic, but got eliminated first round. She's become even more vicious and dangerous since.
Because she's singularly focused and willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants.
We're underway, and Jacy Jayne looks ready as ever.
If looks could kill, you'd better watch out for Jacy Jayne. Some might call Jacy devious, but I argue she's simply one of the more shrewd superstars in WWE.
You would argue that, Corey, but you're not necessarily wrong. Either way, Jacy Jayne is definitely someone you need to watch your back around.
And Isla Dawn is off being spooky on the other side of the ring.
Spooky's an understatement, Corey. And as if she weren't intimidating enough, Isla Dawn's strikes make her one heck of a dangerous competitor.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
And that stops whatever Dawn intended.
Right to the back of the neck. Jayne's got her right where she wants her. Ready to strike. Basement forearm. Oh, man.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Up high. Cross body.
And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Jacy not backing down at all.
Moving into the ring.
Kick right to the leg.
Corey, what does Isla Dawn need to do in this match to come out on top?
She needs to do what she does best, Cole, and that's get in her opponent's face. Isla Dawn isn't one to back down from a fight, and that's exactly the kind of mentality she's going to need tonight. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Caught in a bad spot.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow. Awesome.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Ooh, one step ahead there. That's going to hurt.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
And she re-enters the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She gets put in the corner.
Back elbow. Oh, into the bulldog. Just stomping away. Going for the pin.
She powers out immediately there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, no, wait. Or is it? Shoulders down. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Still in it.
And she quickly turned that around.
Shot block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Jacy Jayne with a somersault into a cover.
Jacy Jayne connects with a boot.
Jacy Jayne proving there just how dangerous she is.
And she'll prove it again and again if she has to.
Dawn with a nice turnaround.
Back and forth, counter after counter. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Slingshot went for the springboard and missed.
A cross body from the middle rope.
Dawn in grave danger here.
Does Jayne put this one away?
Goes for the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Really just laying it in. Bam!
Oh! The fight is being taken to Isla.
Jacy's looking steady and focused.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She's got her pin. This might be the end. What a win. How impressed were you guys?
Well, I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.